Hey, I'm good. How you doing? Good. I am in this purple. He knows. Tony. Tony. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. I'm going to have to hold on to you, okay? All right. I'm all in your way.
Oh, you
I'm
fine.
in your way.
Sorry.
Yeah. He said, wait a minute. Who is that? Who is that? Gumbo? What's he call you? Gumbo? Gumbo? Can you see Gumbo? Hey, Gumbo? Oh, Harvey will be coming this way. And you sitting up there? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. They're going to be here. So we're not line our kids up. Yep. Or you can come over there and help line them up. Well, I can just get into the room. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sit right here. So you want me? And also, they'll get your pizza off grandchildren. You can help us line up the pizza. You want to read this book? You want to read? Mommy. I think he wants one with a baby. Oh my goodness. Wait, is he talking? He trying to say something. No. You don't teach me to talk. You don't say that. Oh, he's gonna read. Look up. Look up. Oh, way up. Yeah, now you can my daddy's here. Yeah, that's the speaker one thing. I know. I see my dad. Yeah. TikTok. The one thing. You know what's up? You step? Why is this? He's in kindergarten today, Leo. That looks like Joseph's. It is. These are the twins. Oh my gosh. Yes, they are. This is the baby Drew. She's smaller than him. For now. Wow. Their mom said she had a good job. She had to work. The baby is the baby. The baby. Baby. Brian said, hands off. Here is listening. You're not going to read with me? Huh? You're not going to read with me? Oh, he wants to read that one. Jamie, sit beside me. Right here. All right, the baby. You can go away from people you know. Can we go over? It's okay. You didn't need to. Come this way. You didn't need to. Can we maybe sit right now? Come over. That's okay. That's okay. They ain't my camera, but okay. Just having fun, baby.
Marky. Say it again. Get out his face. Walking all in the camera. Good morning. All she gotta do is say excuse me. She's standing there. Say excuse me. Probably muy baby. Yeah. What's wrong? You been acting okay today? You been acting okay today? Rough one?
He coming down the hallway all learning in this morning.
I heard
he had what with his book bag. Someone had with his book bag.
Yeah, he had a
juice
juice in
just
there.
sit down. So just sit down. You sit down. Where's Daddy? Yep. Yep. Yes.
Leave him alone. Stop touching him.
He said, I want to go over there with all the children. Yeah, like they're reading your books. They're reading your books.
Shh. All right, Joe.
You have a program?
Gabby.
Oh, Miss Washington.
Bring me one, please.
She's got one right here. Program. I just want to look at it. Just look at it. I don't want it. Thank you, Gabby. You're welcome.
I don't want it.
Oh, what?
Good morning. Welcome to Fennell Elementary Magnet School Black History Program. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Introduction of the speaker, Ms. Griffin.
Good morning. Our speaker, Joseph Griffin Jr., grew up in Yemassee Elementary School. He then attended North District Middle School and graduated from Hampton High School in the class of 2005. He went on to pursue his associate's degree in computer technology at the Technical College of the Low Country. Shortly after, he earned a bachelor's degree in business management and master's degree in management and leadership from Western Governors University. He has worked in higher education since 2010 and currently works at Trident Technical College in the North Charleston as a collaboration systems specialist. He is married to Christy Griffin, and they have 3 children, 11-year-old twins, and also a 1.5-year-old Drew. They own their own business, genuinely blended crafts and more, in which they provide custom home and kitchen decor among various other custom things. They also have a successful YouTube channel, Keeping Up with the Griffins, with over 15,000 views. With over 50,000 subscribers and 8 million views. The channel provides family and friendly videos and consists of family activities, challenges, games, food, and travel content. Joseph is a former assistant basketball coach who believes in the importance of inspiring youth and to be all they can be in life while instilling good morals and good work ethic. It is such an honor to present to some and introduce to others my oldest son, Joseph Griffin Jr.
Good morning. I'm honored to be here speaking with you today. Being invited to speak at the school I attended from pre-K to 6th grade is such an honor. It's such a special moment for me. So thank you to school staff and administration for wanting to have me here, and also thank you to the students and parents here in attendance. I'm also thankful for my wife who couldn't be here today, and also my 3 children being here with me, Kylie, Joseph III, and Drew. Will you please stand? There are a few things in life that mean a lot to me, but these 3 here are at the top of my list. I often think of how I got to where I am today. It wasn't easy, and a lot of factors played into everything that's happened in my life. Having the mind to want to rise above excellence was one of the biggest reasons, but most importantly, God and then my parents. Also, my teachers who taught me at this very school began to lay the foundation for me to rise above excellence. I remember my time here at Fennell Elementary as such a great time full of fun, learning, and of course, the best teachers in the world. All of you should be thankful to attend Fennell. You're being taught by the best teachers in the world. Teachers like Miss Brown, Miss Moore, Miss Roberts. They were my first, second, and third grade teachers. Some of the best teachers ever. And there's no question about that because they're still here today, making impacts on your lives just like they did mine. When you're the best at what you do, you continue to make lasting impacts. You continue to make efforts, and they're doing just that. So I ask that we give a round of applause for those teachers, not just today, we're all here to reflect on the past, celebrate the present, and empower the future. Let's think on that for a moment. Reflect, celebrate, empower. As always, we should reflect on the past and be thankful for how we got here. Be thankful for the great people that paved the way for our way of life today. Whether they be famous, historical figures, or your own family members. We all should be grateful for someone of the past because without them, we wouldn't be here today. And life wouldn't be the same without the sacrifices and things they went through in their lifetime. Because of them, we celebrate today. We celebrate the present, knowing that there's hope for tomorrow. That hope for tomorrow is you. Each and every one of you are the future. And today I want to empower you. I want to empower the future. Rising above excellence starts with you. Each and every one of you. Rising with excellence starts with you. I'm sure that all of you sitting out there have something you want to be in life, right? Well, guess what? In order to get to that level, where you rise to be the best, where you rise above excellence, there's a few things that you must do. Today, I'm going to give you 3 things that will help you rise above excellence. These 3 things you should be doing every day. These 3 things will lead you to be the best person you can be and achieve great things in life. These 3 things are easy and everyone can do them. The first thing you need to do to rise above excellence is listening. Listening to your parents, teachers, adults. Your parents only want to see the best of you. They want the best. They are your biggest fans, whether you realize it or not. Your parents want to see you succeed and do your best always. So it starts with listening to them, so you can do what's right, learn, and make them proud. Sometimes you may think your parents are mean when they tell you no, don't do this, don't go there, don't say that. Trust me, I know. You think your parents are mean for that. But honestly, they know what's best for you. Why? Because they've been children. Growing up, I sometimes wonder why my parents told me certain things, not to do certain things, not to say certain things, go certain places. Sometimes I couldn't understand why, but most of the times I listened, even if I didn't understand why I couldn't do those things. But guess what? If I didn't understand them now, or if I didn't understand them then, I sure do now. So trust me when I say it's best you listen to your parents now. They really do know a lot about things that you might not know or might not understand. They're only trying to help. The same goes for your teachers and adults. You have to listen to give yourself the best chance to rise above excellence and be the best you can be. Now I want to ask you all, what is the first thing you need to do to rise above excellence? Listening. That's right. So to rise above excellence, you must listen. So listening to your parents and teachers and adults is very important. I believe in all of you that you can do that. The second thing you need to do to rise above excellence is learning. So this builds off of the first thing we just talked about, listening. In order to learn, you have to listen. Learning at school will set you up to rise above excellence. Every day you should come to school with the mindset that you want to learn and be the best you can possibly be. You know they say nothing in life is free. It always costs something. You have to pay for it. That's true. Sometimes. But listen to this. Learning is free. The only thing you have to pay is attention. So, yeah, some things in life you have to pay for them, but learning is free. You just have to pay attention. You can achieve anything you want to. You can be anything you want to. But in order for that to happen, you have to listen and learn. I remember waking up early in the morning and sometimes just not feeling like going to school. But as I continued to get older, and as I went through elementary, middle school, high school, somewhere along the way I realized that it didn't take me long to realize that One day, this is all going to make a difference for you. All this waking up early in the morning, getting on the bus, coming to school, taking tests, doing homework, I told myself I was not going to let this go to waste. I know learning can be hard sometimes. Sometimes it can seem like you don't understand. Homework can get tough, tests can get hard, but don't give up. Learning is going to take you places. You just have to keep going and do your best always. If I look back on it all, I wouldn't have this life I have today. I wouldn't have the family I have, I wouldn't have a job, my own business, house. I wouldn't have traveled to the places I've traveled. I wouldn't have the influence on social media or YouTube that I have if I never applied myself in school, learn, listen. I wouldn't have any of this. My life would not be the same. So I'm thankful that I realized that listening and learning, they're both so important. They're important to help you do the best and be the best you can be. So along with listening and learning, I want to share the last thing you need to do to rise above excellence. The third thing you need to do is set goals. Making goals for yourself gives you something to look forward to each and every day. How many of you feel really good when you do something you've been wanting to do for a long time? It feels really good, right? If you set goals, it will help you want to listen and learn. So you see how these three things keep building on each other. If you set goals, you have no choice but to listen and learn. If you want to be a famous singer, if that's your goal, in order to get there, you have to listen to the notes in the songs. You have to learn the notes. That's your goal, so you're going to have to listen and learn in order to get to that. Same goes for if you want to be a professional basketball player, football player. If that is your goal, you have to listen to what your coaches are saying. You have to learn the plays and learn what it takes to make it to that level. You cannot rise above excellence without doing each of those three things. You can't just pick one or two, or just say, I'm just going to listen and I'll rise above excellence. No, you have to listen, learn, set goals. You have to do all three. Listen, learn, goals. This is what's going to help you rise above excellence. Don't let where you're from determine who you are in life. Even if you're from a small town, don't ever feel like you can't do great things. Don't let anything or anyone stop you from being who you want to be in life. If you have dreams of doing something, go for it. It all starts now, and it's all in your hands. Rise above excellence, and the way you do that is the three things I gave you now. Listening, learning, and setting goals. I believe in all of you. Thank you for having me today.
Now we have pre-K Ms. Cook and Ms. Brown singing Martin Luther King.
Stop. Come here.
Now we have kindergarten with Evans in the field singing What Can One Little Person Do?
It's Griffin. Y'all come on, son. Can't see y'all. Come on, son.
Like President Martin Luther King Jr. They have as far as I think of ways that we can help change the world. Say please and thank you. Okay. Be kind and share a problem. Using our voice when there's a problem. And to everyone. We answer you to think a way to you can help change the world too.
Stop. Good job.
You did a good job too. I told you it was a piece of cake. It was a piece of cake.
Now we will have kindergarten. We will have first grade. This is singing I Am
Hey. Fallon, come up. Y'all move up. Move up.
You need to come up some.
Fallon, move up. Miss Diaz, slide them down. Noah, put your mask down. Stop. Damn. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Now we have sixth grade Ms. Roberts singing his February Breakfast Ceremony.
Gabby. Ms. Roberts. Ms. Roberts, slide them in the middle. In the middle. Sophia. Sophia, come up some. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come over. This way. Come over. Right there. Ms. Roberts. They need to be lined up with her. Come up. Come up. They gonna say things.
Now we have third main exhibit.
Shut up. And
Jason Christopher Tatum was born March 3, 1998. He is an American professional basketball for the Boston Celtics of the National Basketball Association (NBA). He played college basketball for Duke Blue. Dallas Tatum was named the NBA Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player in 2022 and helped the Celtics reach the NBA Finals. He also won a gold medal in the 2020 U.S. Olympics team in Tokyo. He holds the record for most points scored in an NBA All-Star game. He is the youngest player Solitaire history and to reach 10,000 career points in 25 years. Jason Tatum is Mr. Sanders' favorite basketball player. As boys,
Give us so much to read.
Give it up for Anya and Sister.
now we will have fourth grade Miss Freeman.
All right, we got a couple more third graders. We got Isabel and Ruben.
After introducing national basketball association, FBA's director from high school is the Brown Dance Coaches International serves as one of the English superstars they considered as the NBA's most valuable player and student. When Brown qualified himself in first and started he broke the NBA record for total points scored, making Yemassee is recognized as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. In this offense, compared to Michael Jordan and the teams over the years, on the Griffins and other on the Griffins basketball team. Coco was born on September 10, 1982. Lacey was the first Black woman to become a principal dancer in the American Ballet. Her career at the company began in 2000, when she was invited to join his advanced training program in Amsterdam. Missy didn't take her first lesson until she was 13. Missy is also an artist. Her first book, The Kid's Bible, is about a young dancer with brown skin, coping work to make ballet more open to dancers from different backgrounds. Teachers on the comedy that provided trained dancers, dance teachers, and diverse movement. Many football players and face from ballet classes to help them agility and footwork. The artist Robert Martin Burton was born February 16, 1957, music American actor, director, television. He started his acting career with the campaign for Mystery, which shined a light on the struggles of slavery. He acted on Star Trek, Next Generation, and hosted Reading Rainbow for T20. He received 12 daytime awards in the Nevada Award and Prize its useful usage of reading rooms. But Robert has brought so much focus to literature, Maya Angelou, born Margaret Ann Johnson, April 4, 1928, May 28, 2014, was an American author and poet. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, and 7 books of poetry. Maya took part in several plays, movies, and television shows spanning more than 50 years. She received dozens of awards for her writing. She was active in the civil rights movement and worked with Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X. The desire to reach for the stars is ambition. The desire to reach hard is wise. One grade to 3 minutes, Fennell.
Don't now.
Dance took on its distinguished style following the 1739
It's too far away from the system. You gotta back up. I gotta back up closer to the system.
South Carolina. The rebellion began with 20 slaves and banged on the drums as they walked down the street. The sound of the drums drew other slaves to the rebellion, and by the time they were done, the number had grown over time. African Americans continued to shape the development of settlement, which came to be known as the
Push them up.
The change that really made the what it is today began in the 1900s when the small number of African Americans began entering college. The graduation rather safely for the African Americans predominantly white institutions. The Greek rock same institution with the existing armies was 14 and 15. They made it into a form of entertainment. Really brought sense to the That's the 21st century. African American University behind but it was not something while some people take the tradition after living other experiments with it.
fourth grade. It's not class of comedians, guys.
Lotto, why?
Now we will have big and fifth grade. The ground followed by the wall and the office. Did you know Augustus Jackson revolutionized the ice cream making process in 1837? Did you know John W. Reed, an African American, created the rolling pin about 1884?
Did you know that George W. Farmer, an African American, invented peanut butter in 1897? Did you know John Elmo invented a portable computer in 1897?
Did you know Mary Did you know Lawrence P. Ray, an African American, used to justin on August 4th, United States? Did you know Powell Johnson, an African American, invented the eye protector on November 2nd, 1880?
Did you know W.A. Martin, an African American, invented the law on July 23rd, 1889?
Did you know Thomas James Martin, an African American, invented the final signature on October 26, 1872?
Did you know Lydia, an African American, invented? Did you know Lydia, an African American, invented her personal name?
Sixth grade.
Now we will have Olivia Jabbar and Marcia Clausen doing the Jerusalem dance.
Fifth grade. Fifth.
Now we will have fifth grade.
Boy. Don't go through my live feed. Come this way. Get up out of the week, no. You don't need to be coming this way.
Did you know Daniel Pine is African American and admitted the curriculum on November 30th, 1881? Did you know Robert Dustin is African American and visited his home on March 3rd, 1898?
Did you know Michael Hardy, African American, and lived in Atlanta on August 19, 1884?
Did you know that working an African American is in the traffic light on November 20, 1920?
Did you know Walter Sterling, an African American, invented the hand comb on December 21st, 1920?
Did you know James Briggs, an African American, invented the horseshoe on March 30th, 1886?
Did you know Alfred Brown, an African American, invented the ice cream school on February 2nd, 1897?
Did you know Austin Dorothy, an African American, invented the door stop on December 10, 1878? Did you know Austin Dorothy, an African American, invented the doorknob on May 10, 1880?
Did you know Wilson Thornhill, an African American, invented the full horseshoe on November 28, 1899? Did you know Sarah Gold, an African American, invented the iron on December 30th, 1887?
Did you know Thomas Stewart, an African American, invented the hawk in July 11, 1880?
Did you know that John Perkins, an African American, invented the folding chair on June 11, 1889?
Now we will have Olivia Jabbar and Marcia Carlton doing the Just Layla dance.
Marsha, come up some. Marsha, now come up some. Girls, girls.
Now we will have band Mr. Manigo, a Caribbean celebration song, and their
this is their first year in band, and just the outstanding work that Mr. Manigo is doing with our kids. It takes a lot to read music and notes, and those kids are doing a good job. Mr. Manigo, we thank you, man. Good job,
Now we will have Mr. Welch, Harlem resident artist. For Black History Month, we studied the art of Vermeer's bearding. In Harlem, Renaissance artist. The Harlem Renaissance was an important time for Black creativity in Harlem, New York, and created a definitive statement of Black culture.
Our project was inspired by Romeo and Juliet, whose work was made by using collage. Collage is where artwork is made from or pieces, other arts, and images like bricks were inspired to tell a story or a narrative.
We invite you to look at that in the room.
Let's give it up for our students here today. And let's also give it up for Mr. Griffins, who's our guest speaker on today. I will remind you that Mr. Griffin is a good example of great things, or a great example of what comes out of Yemassee, and what can come out of Yemassee in Fennell Elementary. And we appreciate the hard work that you put in there and what you do. We appreciate it. I would like to provide a few closing remarks as we close out our Awesome Black History Month program. I would like to thank the parents for your support and allowing your students to come to us each day and give us out their best. To the best staff in the district, I appreciate you all so much for the work that you put in, because I can tell you, it's challenging day by day, and I appreciate the work that you put in for our students and getting our students to be one of the best in the district, one of the best in the state. I strongly believe that because of the work that you put in with our students, to make them better citizens, that they can possibly be students, I have you know that Black History Month is done in February of each year, as stated in the song earlier. This month commemorates all the hard work that the leaders before us have put in. For instance, Martin Luther King, he did have a dream. Martin Luther King had a dream, and that dream is fulfilling itself. How do I know that? Because we are all able to sit in here together and learn together. So let's give a round of applause just for that. To my office people here at Fennell, always put your best foot forward. Because as Mr. Griffin said earlier, what you do now sets the foundation and the platform to what's to come in the future. So make sure you're respecting your teachers, your friends. You're showing that love, even on our difficult days. Make sure when you come in, you always put your best foot forward. Because at the end of the day, as the Bible speaks, love takes over, love wins. Always have love in your heart, students. Parents, in addition to celebrating this momentum occasion, what our students have done to commemorate this momentous occasion, we completed work tasks that speaks to the awesome work of great leaders. With the work that they were doing today with our fourth graders stepping, with our fifth and sixth graders, these different leaders that came in the past, they had to conduct some research and write about those things. So we tied back to the steps. Our lovely, also, Mr. Lady, each morning on the morning announcement, she gives us one of those did you know facts, so we can know and keep this before us of what's important and how our history is important. So students, again, as your principal here at Fennell, each day I challenge you to put your best foot forward, be respectful, and follow those three important steps that Mr. Griffin gave us. Listen, be an active listener, because I always say, God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. It's to listen more and speak less. So I challenge you to make sure you're following step 1 of what Mr. Griffin said, being an active listener. Step 2, learning. To be an effective learner, you gotta be able to listen. It builds upon itself. And the last step, setting goals. To my 6th graders who's about to be out here pretty soon, you're going to the middle school, set those goals. Our band is a good example of what you can take on, because I'm telling you, learning music is very difficult. And for those students to come in here and play that music or those 2 selections like they did, let me know that they're actively listening to Mr. Manigault. The learning is taking place and they're setting goals. So 6th grade, I'm ecstatic and I'm proud to say that you all are my 6th grade band students. Great work, and Mr. Manigault as well. And finally, as my mom and grandfather would always say, respect will take you places in this little world that money would not. Remember that, students. And parents, we thank you all for coming out on today and enjoying this Black History program with us. This now concludes our Black History program.
Pre-K, do not touch that.
Yes, get line. Get on the green line. Up and get on the green line.
We're not.
Y'all see that? Do not touch it. Follow the line, Paxton. Follow your class. Follow your class. Come on, follow your class. Follow your class.
First grade, you get in behind kindergarten. Second grade, you can call it first grade.
She loves the bracelet.
I think you know such a phone.
Leave it in.
third grade, you fall in behind second grade, third grade.